Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Jenny here, the Uncrafty Crafter. I am welcoming you to this week's WIP and Chat. So if you don't know what WIP means, WIP stands for WIP stands for WIP, which means work in progress. And we just chat and talk about all of the fun things, right? So I'm being a little bit quiet because it's nighttime here in the Uncrafty household, and all of the children and the husband are asleep. Poppy is asleep in the chair over here beside me. And but anyway, welcome to this week's WIP and Chat. Grab whatever it is you're working on and work along with me, and let's have some fun. So I'm working on the Craftably Christmas truck by Daniel Rogers. This has been such a fun kit, guys. You would not believe the ABs in this thing. So I'm sure you're probably sick and tired of hearing, but all of this is AB. And because the lighting is not the greatest right now, you can't really tell that it's all AB, but holy cow, it's beautiful. Also, my big mini-made tray is in my bedroom, where I was working on this diamond painting earlier, and I forgot to bring it out. So I'm using this paintingwithdiamonds.co.uk tray that I purchased a while back. These trays are great too. I really like them. I like the size of them. Whoopsie. I like the size of them. The spout is a little bit, I wish the spout were a little bit narrower, but other than that, they're great. So, I'm going to start working on this upside down T. Here we go. This symbol right here. I don't have my light pad on, so it's a hard struggle for me to see the symbols. At nighttime in poor lighting, so please forgive me. But anyway, how are you guys doing? Let me know how you're doing in the comments. I always like to hear how everybody's doing and what everybody's working on. That's always so much fun. So I thought that I would share a few little odd and end Christmassy stories with you guys. Funny ones, because we've had a lot of funny things happen over Christmas in my lifetime. But yeah, I thought that I would do that because I'm not going to be live this Thursday night, because this Thursday night is Christmas Eve, and I wanted to remind you guys that the Christmas premieres are starting on Christmas Eve. So make sure I will link the Christmas premieres playlist that I have saved in the description box below, so that you can grab it, save it yourself, and watch from Christmas Eve all the way through the day after Christmas. So there are a lot of creators that are participating, and it's going to be a ton of fun. So, doing pretty good without a light pad, actually. A little bit shocked. I'm loving this canvas, guys. I'm loving it. Not just the fact that it has all the ABs in it, just, you know how you get like a kit and you work on it and you're like, oh God, like the symbols aren't clear and the drills aren't the greatest and the canvas isn't super sticky, and you know, you just done over it and want to be finished with it. That is not the case with this one. I love everything about this kit. I wish that I had purchased a Craftably kit sooner than I have, because I really like Craftably a lot. A little bit of wax. I'm using Notre Dame's mud in my multi-placer and glue dots in my single placer. But anyway, yeah, I'm really, really enjoying working on it. It's a fun one to work. This one is a square. And it's just been a lot of fun. But anyway, let's get to some fun, like, Christmas stuff. So, I have a few random things I wanted to talk about. First thing I wanted to mention is our mailmen. Mailmen and women, right? Our postal workers, our delivery people, you know, the people that bring us all of the things that we spend billions and billions of dollars on. So, do you guys give your mailmen and or women Christmas gifts? Like, I got a girlfriend who, like, makes, like, cookies professionally. Like, I mean, she don't have, like, a full-fledged shop or anything, but she does make and sell homemade cookies. And she's really good at it. But anyway, I saw that she had one that said something like, it was a sugar cookie, and the top of the icing said something like, we love you a latte or something like that. And she had given him that cookie along with like a $25 or maybe $10, $15, I don't know, Starbucks gift card, which was a super cute idea. And, but yeah, so the thing is with me, like, especially this time of the year, our postal workers are working like crazy, right, to try to keep up with demand. I mean, not only is it the holiday season, but now it's the holiday season of 2020, which means people are not out shopping. They're shopping online, which most people shop online anyway, but they also did a lot of, you know, normal, like, in-person shopping. But this year, not so much, I don't feel like. So, it's like the mail is just crazy busy right now. I know I've got a few packages that are, like, late getting to me. But do you guys give your mailmen gifts? Mailmen and women? I think it's a really good idea. So the cool thing is that my mailman is my actual brother-in-law. My mailman is married to my sister. And so he loves peanut butter. Like, he loves, like, Reese cups. It's like one of his favorite things. Like, if he goes to get a candy bar at a gas station or at the checkout at Walmart or whatever, he's going to grab a Reese cup, you know? And so I'm kind of thinking about making him some homemade cookies and, like, putting in the mailbox for him. I don't always give him something for Christmas, but, I mean, this year has been a tough year. So, I feel like he deserves a lot more than cookies, but, you know, he would appreciate the cookies for sure. I'm for certain that he would, because the cookies that I make are like peanut butter cookies. So I think he would like them a lot. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And if that's the case, I need to hurry up and do that. I need to get those made for him. Is that all of that symbol? I don't see any more. Okay, I'll put these up. But yeah, I just really thought that the idea that my friend did was a cool idea with the cookie that said I love you or we love you a latte with the gift card. I just thought that was super cute. Now here, we don't have a Starbucks. I mean, we have a Starbucks in like a couple of towns over, but we don't have one right here where we live in our area, which stinks, right? We need an actual Starbucks. But let me grab a drink. That water bottle is almost empty. I thought I had another bottle of water, but I do not. So, but anyway, I thought that was a really cool idea. So if you guys have given your male men and women gifts, tell me in the comments, like, what kind of gifts have you given them? I think it's really cool. Very, very cool. And I mean, like, not just our, like, United States postal worker people, but, like, our UPS and FedEx and, you know, all of them. Pretty good idea. I'm working on this symbol now, which is like a grayish, like slate blue, maybe. So I was telling Abigail Marie earlier, I think today, we were talking about wrapping presents, and I said, well, she hadn't wrapped any yet, and I have been wrapping as they've been coming in. But they're all in my bedroom, like hidden. Well, not even hidden. They're like right out in the open in my bedroom. But I've been keeping my bedroom door locked so that Eli can't get in there. But Jolie, she can't even reach the doorknob, you know, but she goes in there any chance she can get. If one of me or Dale or Eli goes in there and the door's open, she flies in there, you know, because there's stuff in there she can get into. But so we've been keeping the door locked, and then you know, every time we go in there, we have a little key that is in our like hallway closet that opens our bedroom door locks. And so I tried to like shove the wrapped presents in the closet, and we have a very big closet, but also it's full of closety things like clothes and shoes and suitcases and stuff, you know, so there's like not a lot of room in there for Christmas gifts. But so I kind of shoved them in there and like kind of shut the bedroom doors because it's like a double door deal, you know. And like you go in there and it's obvious that there's wrapped Christmas presents there, you know. So I cannot let the kids near our bedroom. So the reason, I mean, Jolie is obvious. I mean, obviously she's a baby, so she's going to just get into whatever. But this is such a funny story. I don't know if I've shared this before in any of my whipping chats or videos, but oh my God. So one year back, I don't know, I want to say probably, it's been a few years ago when Eli was a lot smaller, but I don't remember exactly how long it's been. But anyway, so this was before Jolie was born, or even, you know, long before Jolie ever came along. And Dale and I had wrapped all the presents, and you know how it is. It's like Christmas Eve, you get the kids in the bed, or in our case, we got Eli in the bed, and then as soon as you know that they're sound asleep, that's when you start doing all the busy work, you know, putting things together, wrapping last minute stuff, Santa's stocking things, you know. And we have to like finish up early enough because Santa comes and, you know, does his thing. But, so anyway, we had finished up all of our busy work, and I laid down on the couch, which was in the family room, which is where the Christmas tree was at. Dale had went on to bed in our bedroom. And so I'm like, okay, so I'll lay here on the couch and listen for Eli to get up. And whenever he gets up and comes in here, then we'll go wake Daddy up and, you know, do the whole Christmas morning thing. And all of a sudden, the next thing I know, I wake up. And what I wake up to in that very moment made me so mad. Now, looking back, I can laugh at it, okay? But then, not so much. I was devastated. So anyway, we had probably gone to bed about 2-3 o'clock in the morning. And so, you know, and plus I had the TV on. I always sleep with the TV on. And I was watching none other than A Christmas Story on TBS or TNT or whichever channel it comes on. But anyway, it was the marathon. You know, they always do the 24-hour marathon. So that's what I was watching. And all of a sudden, the next thing I know, I wake up to Eli laughing and giggling in the middle of the family room floor with everything under the Christmas tree open, wrapping paper everywhere, his toys everywhere, mine and Dale's open presents scattered, bows shredded, and he was just having a ball. So, yeah, he opened everything under the tree before I woke up. Now, how in the world he did it and I did not wake up is beyond me. I don't know if I was just so tired that I didn't even like hear it, or if he was being sneaky and quiet to not wake me up. You know what I mean? I don't know which. But needless to say, I was devastated. I couldn't jump on him. You know, I mean, he was a kid. So I get up and I fly into our bedroom and I throw the door open and I'm like, oh my God, Dale, you gotta get up. You gotta get up. You gotta get up right now. And he's like, whoa, 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 what? And I'm like, Eli has opened up everything under the tree already. And he's like, oh my God, you're kidding me. Like, nope. So he gets up and comes in there, and sure enough, you know, he witnessed it himself. Wrapping paper. I mean, Eli was literally, if you can just imagine it, he was a little kid just sitting in the middle of the floor in a pile of wrapping paper surrounding him. And I mean, there's like all of his toys. There's like my blanket that Dale got me for Christmas, and pajamas, and like iPhone chargers, and there's Dale's like work boots that I bought him, and blue jeans, and different things that, you know, all of the gifts that we got for each other. Eli had also opened up all of those. So it was devastating. So ever since then, we have wrapped everything and hid it, and got up super early, like make sure that we're up way before Eli ever even thinks about getting up. He's older now. He sleeps a lot longer now. However, we get up in plenty enough time to make sure to get everything out and under the tree. And then we go wake him up. So we learned our lesson. For those of you that are new here and may not know, our son has autism. So he just didn't care. He didn't know no better. He didn't care. He was like, these are all presents and I'm going to open them all right now, right here. Nobody has to know. Oh, God. And later that day, when the family came over for like Christmas dinner, I was like, you're not going to believe what he did. And so I explained to everybody what he did, and everybody just thought that it was the most hilarious thing ever, which it is now. But you know how it is. When you have little kids, you want to see their faces when they open up their Christmas presents, you know? And so we missed out on all of that right there under my nose. I mean, literally under my nose. He was unwrapping everything. I don't know how, like I said, I don't know how I didn't hear him, because I know he had to have been like, ooh, oh, that's so cool. I love this. Wow. But yeah, no, I didn't hear anything. Totally not cool. Not cool at all. And so now that we have Jolie, you know, she's going to be the one to try to open everything up. So it makes sense to keep all the stuff hidden. But yeah, I mean, I envy people who can like put presents under the tree all, you know, like early, and they remain there and they remain unopened until Christmas. Yeah. Not at our house. There are 0 presents under the tree until Christmas morning from now on. Or at least until Eli is no longer a threat, which I don't see that happening. It don't matter. And if it's wrapped, it's his. He don't look at names. He don't look at anything. If it's wrapped, it's for him, according to him. So, but he loves Christmas. Christmas is his favorite holiday, of course. Which makes me happy. I love whenever the kids are like excited this time of the year. Christmas is always magical, you know. So, I love that. Let me think of another Christmas story. So there was the one year, we always get together with family for Christmas. Like the way it works, like I have I've got 4. There's 4 of us kids. So I have 3 brothers and sisters. I have 2 sisters and 1 brother. And we all always have like, you know, our own Christmas morning. And then around like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, everyone comes to my house for like Christmas dinner, extended family Christmas dinner, and like gift exchange and play games and that kind of thing. And one year back, it's been several years ago, I was married, but it was early. So I would say probably it's been longer than that. Probably 15 to 17-ish years ago. When we had Christmas dinner, my mom was like fixing all of the stuff, you know, and usually last minute what happens is family members will start showing up, and like my brother's wife would be like coming in saying, what can I do to help? And me and my sisters would be in the kitchen doing last minute things with my mom, getting dinner things ready, you know, always like chaotic because it's a small kitchen, and you know how it is when you have a bunch of women all in one spot trying to cook things. So anyway, my mom was like, when my sister-in-law came in, my mom was like, she said, is there anything I need to do? And my mom was like, yeah, you want to like mash the potatoes? And so she was like, sure, I'll do that. So she starts mashing the potatoes. And then how did that work out? I'm trying to think. I think that after she got done mashing the potatoes, she was like, okay, taste these and see if these are like good, you know, or whatever. And make sure, you know, all the lumps are out of them and stuff. So grabbed a spoonful or a spoon and took a bite. I'm like, yeah, but they need salt. So she salted them. But then I took over, like, fixing them the rest of the way. And I didn't know that she salted them. So then I salted them. And after all was said and done, I don't even know how this happened. Those potatoes were salted by myself, my mom, my sister-in-law, and my 2 sisters. And so by the time it was time to eat dinner and everybody sat down, and all of a sudden you hear somebody say, oh my God, these mashed potatoes are so salty. And sure enough, you know, we were sitting there, and I remember my mom or someone said, I salted the potatoes. And I was like, yeah, so did I. And my mom was like, yeah, and I salted them before I handed them to you to mix up. And my other 2 sisters were like, yeah, I salted them too because I heard somebody say they needed salt, so I just threw some salt in. It was awful. So that was the year that nobody could eat the mashed potatoes, which is a big deal because mashed potatoes at our house is a big deal. So that was a disaster. Then there was the year that my brother, we always have cheesecake at, you know, for the holidays, for Christmas and Thanksgiving. Usually somebody will make a cheesecake or 2, and it's like a favorite, you know, everybody loves cheesecake. So yeah, my brother had finished dinner and he went to like tear it open and get into the cheesecake, and the next thing you know, you hear a big thump, and everybody looks over at him, and he's just standing there like, I'm sorry. But he had dropped the entire cheesecake into the like floor vent register thing, like where the heat comes out of the vent in the floor. He had dropped it down into the heater vent in the floor. So we had to like scoop it out and clean it all up out of there. So, and if I'm not mistaken, he was able to salvage some of the cheesecake, and he like was like, I don't care, I'll eat it anyway. So he ended up eating what was able to be eaten from that cheesecake. Ugh. And then there was the year that my sister and I made my brother, they were either rum balls or bourbon balls. I don't remember which. But we made like a whole bunch of them. Bunch of them. And we had them in a like container. I can't remember exactly how we had them. But we had put them in the refrigerator so they would be like nice and chilled and like ready for him when he got there to the house that year for Christmas. And you know how it is whenever everybody's there cooking and the people put things in the refrigerator and then the refrigerator becomes like over full. And so it was like an open the refrigerator at your own risk kind of thing, you know, because things will start falling out of there if you're not careful. So anyway, somebody had opened the refrigerator to like get the bourbon balls or the rum balls for him when he got there. He was so excited to try them, you know, because those were like his favorite thing. And when whoever it was opened the refrigerator, the bourbon balls like came rolling out of the refrigerator onto the floor, and like the lid popped open and a bunch of the bourbon balls like hit the floor, you know. And once again, leave it to my brother. He didn't care. He picked them up, put them back in the bowl, and he ate them. He's like, yeah, I don't care about a little bit of dirt and a little bit of this and that. So he picked them up and ate them. So many fun, weird, dumb things that happen, you know. Oh, God. I don't really remember whenever this was something that happened when I was younger too, and I don't really remember. I kind of remember it, but I don't really remember it. And so, but there was a year that was like exactly like, you know, that scene from A Christmas Story where the Bumpus's dogs come into the house and destroy and eat the whole like turkey. And so they end up having to like go to Chinese and fa ra 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 ra, you know. That kind of happened at our house. Apparently a dog, like a stray dog or a neighbor's dog or something, came into, like, the back door wasn't like shut all the way, and the back door is literally right there at the kitchen. And so the back door didn't get shut all the way, and the dog like could smell, I guess, the food, and just came barging in, and my mom was screaming, get the dog out, get the dog out. So yeah, I mean, the dog didn't like get into any food or anything, but that could have been a train wreck. So I don't know who and how or whatever the situation, but the dog finally got out of the house. And the day was saved. The turkey was saved, or the ham, or whatever it was that she was fixing. But yeah. Okay, I'm working on B, and I think I have them all. I believe so. So I'm going to empty this color out, get another color. So, for those of you who were around during my last WIP and Chat, you may remember or know what I'm talking about, but my last WIP and Chat, I did a giveaway. So the channel hit 600 subscribers. Thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed and continues to support the channel. I appreciate it, and I love you so much. So I decided to do a giveaway, and that giveaway went up during the last WIP and Chat. And so this WIP and Chat, I will be announcing the winner. So I have already drawn the winner, and I will be including that here. I actually have already drawn, contacted them, waiting for them to reply. So I will go ahead and add that clip here for your convenience. Okay, so we're going to drop the YouTube link in for the video from last week's WIP and Chat. And then we're going to just scroll down here and click on the one that says filter comments based on a specific text. Then I'm going to enter the word wrap, W-R-A-P. Okay, but actually I want it with a lowercase, all lowercase. So let me go back and change that to lowercase W-R-A-P. Click get YouTube comments. And we have 16 comments with the word wrap. So now I'm going to scroll down. And here we're going to click the start button. And the winner is Dawn Loves Diamond Painting. Congratulations, Dawn. She says, let's see here. We have a new grandbaby. She is the only one that I'm going to wrap presents for. I sleep with a fan in my room too. Or I sleep with a fan too. In my room, my hubby and I have 3 going on all at the same time. So, yeah. Totally with you on that one, Dawn. I have to have a fan on at all times. But congratulations. So now we're going to get back to the regular video. Okay, so everybody saw that. I hope it was clear and everybody could see it. So congratulations to Dawn Loves Diamond Painting. She won a $25 gift card or gift code to Enablers Outposts, Etsy. Well, Enablers Outposts shop on Etsy. So, that's where I got this pin from. It's a beautiful pin. This was a custom pin. But anyway, yeah, I figured $25 gift card to Enablers Outpost would be a pretty good gift. So I appreciate you guys for entering and always being so supportive here of the channel. So let me grab another color to work on really quick. I'll do this A. But yeah, congratulations, Dawn. I am so happy. I'd say probably the next giveaway that I would do would be at the probably the 1,000 mark. Just because that's the next big, you know, like milestone. I wanted to do this giveaway that I just did at 500, but by the time I got around to being able to do it, or even like getting things together for it, or thinking about it, I was already closer to 600. So I was like, well, I'll just wait till I hit 600 and then do it. So, that's what I decided to do. But anyway, I'm so excited for Dawn to win that, and can't wait to see what kind of pretty pin you end up, drill pin you end up getting. That will be exciting. If you've never purchased anything from Elizabeth and Edward at Enablers Outpost, that's a mouthful. Elizabeth Edward Enablers Outpost. But yeah, they do such amazing, amazing, amazing work. And I adore them. They are amazing. So congratulations to you for winning. This is going to be a short WIP and Chat. I wanted to make sure to get that announcement out and share some fun little random Christmas stories, you know. Because like I mentioned earlier, I will not be going live on Thursday night, which is my normal time slot, or my normal day is Thursday nights at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when I normally go live. But because it's Christmas Eve and all of the premieres are starting on Christmas Eve, I decided to just not go live that night. But I will be going live on New Year's Eve, which is the following Thursday. So make sure to, if you don't already have plans, you are invited to come hang out with me on Thursday night. And if all goes planned, my sister, my in real life sister, will be here with me, diamond painting with me live. So you guys will get to meet her, and that'll be fun. So I think it'll be fun. But anyway, I am going to go ahead and end this and get my patootie in the bed. I'm sleepy, and baby girl went to bed early tonight, so she'll be getting up earlier than normal tomorrow. And I have things to do. I got to clean the house up for Christmas, and I have to wrap more presents and do all of the things. So I do appreciate you joining me, and I hope that you guys have a very Merry Christmas. I will have videos out between now and Christmas, but as far as like speaking to you, the next time I speak to you guys, it'll be after Christmas. So I want to like make sure to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, and hope that you have great fun with your loved ones, your family, your immediate family, or even your extended family if you're meeting with them for Christmas. So, just remember to be safe and cautious. That's going to be the plan around here anyway, so we'll see. But anyway, thanks guys for joining me, and I will go ahead and get out of here, and make sure to hit the thumbs up before you head out the door. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell, ding, 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 to get notified the next time I upload another video. And until then, I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great rest of your day, great rest of the week, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.